Yes, so my people, welcome back to Gospel News, where we bring on an update back to back. They don't read. Finally, as I talk to you now, they say that in the southwest region of Nigeria, we be Yoruba people, our people. They say, well, don't finally meet them. These people say, na Igbo people, na them be the threat. When they get, they say, no be them. As well, now don't finally shege, don't shell it, pata pata for their region. I say, waiting to happen for there. They say that just in, 2 people shot, 1 dead in an ongoing fracas between the Fulani people and Amotekun in Ekiti. This is coming from the Biafra Prime Minister government in exile, and I impose this update. I say, make I use the update on and say this country. Hey, sorry you, those of on our way talk say, oh, Igbo people wants to come and take over Yoruba land. Igbo people wants to come and take over Lagos. The tides have turned. No Igbo people again. Una go soon see the red light where they blink before on our faces. Since una won't use ethnicity, take destroy on ourselves. Say na Igbo people. Finally, we will still know whether the Igbo people na cause that. Now they wreck that havoc. They say 1 person don't collect woto. And the Fulani people will be saying then they fight them. Are they from Yoruba land? The answer is no. All the way from the northern part of the country. Now go there, go they fight people for Ado Ekiti. E good, e no good. We just here, they look on now, and they say that the Nigerian army officers are also complaining. Say they know they pay them. Nigerian army personnel lament non-payment of allowances for 5 months, demand removal of commander for corrupt practices. I say, okay, now good morning. Now all these things, we don't they talk since. See, they need to restructure the country. If una want live life like good people, they need to renegotiate Nigeria. May we know whether it go really work. But army say, oh, for we must not do that. We must support any living government. We must not allow a better person to come because the people, your oppressors, they hold on for blockers. Now make una no one speak truth to power. When NSAS, when the youth protested, they say this government has failed. Now army, gong, now they use, they come oof them for where then they protest. Look at the update that we have here. They say 3 soldiers feared killed, 10 others wounded in ambush by ISWAP terrorists in Borno State. The while away the bossa for this country is unimaginable. We will continue to give an update. I don't know what in Emefiele, Abi Emeliefe, they do for my screen there. Oga, come out there. The new Naira note when you print, we don't even see and use. Like say, una nowhere for this country, una go print money. Where you enter, nobody knows. But we'll go straight. They said that a heavy crisis has erupted in Ado Ekiti, in Ekiti State. Yeah, so I say waiting that happen. They say that the indigenes and the Fulani Herdsmen are be Fulani waiting. Sitting they clash over, go pass land because of the killings where they commit in different parts of the country. It be like say the indigenes of that area don't wake up, say no, this is unacceptable. We cannot continue to accept these killings of people whenever they go to their farms. So it has always been this Fulani terrorist herdsmen across the country who has been wreaking havoc. And when the community people react to say that this injustice cannot continue, that is when you see the government send soldiers to go and side the Fulanis, and the killings will continue. Make I play on the video when we take the support, the information when we get for our screen. Mona see here.
Right now, Ekiti State.
When I don't see them, they say no be small crisis now erupt for that region. You know, go see the army to go want the people we carry wahala come meet the indigenous people of Ekiti State Rather, you go see and say they go side them. Shebi una say Igbo people na be the problem o. Una deal with that. This is Nigeria for you. Spiting others against the Igbos. Una don't see them. So as we they proceed, they go, they say that ISWAP don't send many people to judgment. I can't begin to wonder within the cause am. As he said, now low morale of non-payment of salaries and not equipping the Nigerian army the right way. Now in the cause all these ones. May we go straight. They say three Nigerian soldiers has been sent to judgment and 10 others has been wounded in an ambush by ISWAP terrorists in Borno State. 3 soldiers were reportedly killed, while 10 others sustained various degrees of injury on Sunday, while repelling an attack on their convoy by the Islamic State of the West African province ISWAP terrorists in the northeast of Abadam in Borno State. According to counter-insurgency expert, the security analyst in the Lake Chad region, Zagazola Makama, the troops who were part of clearance operation against the terror group, comprising Sector 3 and Sector 4 Multinational Joint Task Force, MNJTF, came under attack by a vehicle-borne improvised explosive device, VBIED, while advancing towards ISWAP camp in Tumbum, Reza. The intelligence source said that the joint troops responded with superior firepower and successfully fought off the ambush, but that one of the VBIED hit an MRAP mine-resistant ambush-protected vehicle belonging to the Nigerian Republic troops of Sector 4, MNJTF, while the other hit a Hilux truck. Now they see so these terrorists, then they prepare their vehicles where they take the resist the incoming from the Nigerian army and their security and the security agencies to repel them. Now, according to the source, the terrorists also suffered significant casualties, although the exact number is yet to be determined. This attack comes in less than 24 hours after the troops thwarted a similar attack in Arege, resulting in the killing of 10 ISWAP terrorists and the destruction of their 3 vehicles. The ISWAP terrorists made an audacious attempt to infiltrate the advancing troops harbor using a vehicle-borne improvised explosive device, VBIED, but was instantly neutralized, he said. It was gathered that the wounded troops were rushed to an undisclosed hospital for treatment, while those who were sent to judgment will be moved to the mortuary. Now they see how these people, how Nigerian army take they suffer casualties from this unending terror within inside this country. Who are these ISWAP people? Where do they come from? Are they really Nigerians? They are foreigners who only infiltrated the country to give the military a restless, unrestless. How they tell the talk Muna no verse. May they give them restless life. They know they rest again. Every day na so kiki. Now they hear for this country. The same Nigerian army is complaining that they never pay them any kobo of their allowances. Some military personnel have called on President Muhammadu Buhari and Defense Headquarters Abuja for the immediate removal of Brigadier General R.O.S. Omolori as the commandant at the Amphibious Training School, ATS, Calabar, Cross River State. The personnel were among the course 2022 of Small Boat Engineer Course, SBEC, COI Amphibious Operations Course, COAC, Small Boat Operator Course, SBOC, and Combatant Swimming Course, CSC, who finished on December 16, 2022, but they were yet to be paid their course allowances 5 months after, a development that had never happened in the Nigerian military trainings. They accused the commandant of corruption, adding that the course allowance was budgeted in the 2022 Nigerian military budget and wondered why they had not been paid 5 months after training. This is how Nigeria has been evolving. Everywhere, Nigeria government, they owe. If you come to the state, they are owing. You go to the local government, they are owing. You go to the village level, they are owing. You go to the federal government, una still they owe. Why we are hearing billions of billions. I even heard recently that Buhari and Osibanjo received their is it suffering allowance, be hardship allowance. Kai, this country, and those money are running in billions. Waiting be this. Jesus. They said that aggrieved soldiers who spoke to Sahara reporters on Thursday disclosed that their course allowance was 80,000 naira, while disclosing that the army headquarters released this money quarterly. And this course allowance is in the 2022 budget. Lamenting of the soldiers said, one of the soldiers said, we finished our courses on December 16th, 2022 on small boat engineer course, SBEC, COY amphibious operations course, CAOOC, small boat course, and blah 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 swimming course. All of them in 2022. Regrettably, up till now, we have not received our course allowance, which is 80,000 naira only. And now it is going to 5 months without any reason. We have been complaining that soldiers' morale is dampened every day by commanders, and this is one of the examples. According to him, in other army training schools, they have paid their course allowance to their soldiers that run course in their school. In the entire army training school, this course allowance can only be delayed for not more than 3 months, and it will be paid, but ours going to 5 months now. We have not received our course allowance, and this had never happened in 8 years before, until Brigadier General ROS Omolori took over command in September 2022, and this non-payment of allowance started. Oga Army, like say that one, you don't swallow them like python. They swallow big something inside forest. No matter where they sup, now be that one. Oh, Nigeria is not for you. All those soldiers, now they just serve this country with on a heart. But ask yourself one question: are the politicians serving the country with their heart? We make them, they build hospitals abroad. They go hospitals abroad, and they claim they are also Nigerians. They want to rule Nigeria. Mona support. May them divide this country. May everybody go their mama and papa houses, so that we go know who our problems be and how to tackle it. If not, this suffer, go ever end. Complaint of non-payment of salaries will always increase on daily basis. I come in peace, people, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Remain blessed and God bless you.